Installing your Fairclough winter frame and cover. Start by attaching the first ridge section to the center of the bow rail. Now insert the number 1 legs into the number 1 castings on the ridge section. With the legs in place, now you can take a tie down and tie from the castings down to the deck. This will keep the legs firmly in place. Next, insert the second and third ridge section. The U-shaped mast dip is usually on the third ridge section. This will allow the ridge to get around the mast. Next, we're going to insert the number 2 legs into the number 2 castings. From here, we're going to install the rest of the ridges, continue them back to the stern. Then put your gable set of legs in, which are your last set. Secure these legs to the stern rail with a tie. This will allow downward pressure. Now we can go back and install the rest of the legs. And if your frame is equipped with struts, let's install them now. Now that our legs are all in place, we can go ahead and install the wood furring strips. Start by overlapping one end onto the bow rail and tape into place. Now tape the wood to each leg. Let's move to the stern now and do the same by securing one end of the wood to the stern rail. And secure the wood to each leg. Let's connect the two in the center with another piece. Make sure to overlap them. Next, let's install the upper furring strip, using the number 1 and the gable legs as your starting point. Then connect in the center. With the frame in place, we can install our cover. Start by securing your cover around the mast by starting your zippers and getting your collar tied. Roll the covers along the ridge, bow and stern. Secure both ends. Before we can tie the rest of the bow and stern, we need to finish the zippers and collars. Make sure to finish the zippers all the way down the sidewall. Now we can finish the lacing in the bow and the stern. Notice the way he locks the stitch before he moves on to his next set of grommets. After you've completed the bow, finish lacing the stern. The last thing to do is to secure your cover, using the sets of grommets along the sidewall. Tie the sets of grommets to their matching mates on the other side. With the midship grommets, tie them around the block under the keel or to a cradle if you can.